In a quiet suburban neighborhood, a young girl with bright eyes and a hopeful smile stands beside a small wooden lemonade stand. She clutches a yellow cup, offering it to a rugged-looking biker kneeling before her. The scene is tender, with the girl's determination shining through as she explains, "Buy my lemonade, it's to help my sick mommy." The biker, adorned with tattoos and a leather vest, gazes at her with a mix of surprise and compassion. Behind him, his fellow bikers stand tall, their tough exteriors softened by the innocence before them. The gentle rustle of leaves and the hum of a motorcycle in the background set a peaceful yet poignant tone. The girl's voice trembles slightly as she repeats her plea, her small hands steadying the cup she extends. The biker takes it, his rough fingers brushing hers, and nods solemnly. He reaches into his pocket, pulling out a wad of cash far exceeding the price of lemonade. The other bikers exchange glances, their curiosity piqued by the girl's story. A woman sits on the grass nearby, her face buried in her hands, suggesting the weight of her illness and the family's struggle. The biker group, usually associated with a wild, free spirit, seems to transform in this moment of unexpected kindness. As the first biker hands over the money, another steps forward, his red bandana catching the light. He asks the girl about her mother, his voice gruff but gentle. She explains that someone stole the money they'd saved for her mom's medical bills, leaving them desperate. The bikers' expressions harden, a silent vow forming among them to uncover the culprit. The girl's lemonade stand, a symbol of her courage, becomes the focal point of this unfolding drama, its simple wooden frame contrasting with the bikers' imposing presence. The bikers huddle briefly, their voices low as they strategize. One of them, with a long gray beard, suggests they use their network to track down the thief. The girl watches, her hope rekindled by their willingness to help. The woman on the grass lifts her head, tears streaking her face as she overhears their plan. The scene shifts to a close-up of the biker leader's face, his eyes narrowing with determination. The sound of a motorcycle engine revving underscores their resolve to turn this act of charity into a mission of justice. Later that day, the bikers ride through the neighborhood, their engines roaring as they ask locals about the theft. A neighbor mentions seeing a suspicious figure near the girl's house, sparking a lead. The biker with the tattoos pulls out his phone, calling contacts to gather more information. Back at the stand, the girl pours another cup of lemonade, her spirits lifted by the bikers' actions. The camera pans to the woman, now standing weakly, offering a grateful smile as she watches the bikers' motorcycles disappear around the corner. The investigation intensifies as the bikers uncover a trail leading to a rundown house on the edge of town. They approach cautiously, their leather boots crunching on gravel. Inside, they find a man counting money, some of which matches the description the girl gave. The biker leader confronts him, his voice steady but firm, demanding the return of the stolen funds. The thief stammers, realizing he's outmatched by the group's sheer presence and determination to right this wrong. The bikers retrieve the money, their faces set with satisfaction as they hand it back to the girl. She clutches the cash, her eyes wide with disbelief and joy. The woman embraces her daughter, tears of relief flowing freely. The biker leader kneels again, placing a gentle hand on the girl's shoulder, promising to check on them. The group mounts their bikes, the engines roaring once more, but this time with a sense of triumph. The lemonade stand stands empty now, its purpose fulfilled. As the bikers ride off, the neighborhood watches in awe, the story of their good deed spreading like wildfire. The girl waves goodbye, holding the yellow cup as a memento of the day her faith in humanity was restored. The woman, bolstered by the support, vows to get the medical help her family needs. The camera lingers on the stand, a symbol of resilience, as the sun begins to set, casting a warm glow over the scene. In the days that follow, the bikers return occasionally, bringing supplies and checking on the family's progress. The girl's mother improves with proper care, her strength returning thanks to the community's unexpected heroes. The bikers, once seen as outsiders, become local legends, their leather vests now a sign of hope. The lemonade stand is repurposed into a small community board, where neighbors leave notes of gratitude.